Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session already we completed 6 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks important questions. Now in today we will discuss 3 marks important questions. So today I will post the blueprint of the question paper. Okay. And remaining 2 mark and 1 mark you need to practice because we don't have time to explain all the questions. So I'll complete a few 3 marks questions, important questions in today's session. First we'll discuss complex numbers and quadratic equations. We will discuss the important questions in this chapter. First question: if x plus iy is equal to a plus ib by a minus ib, then prove that x square plus y square is equal to 1. This is very important question for 3 marks. Okay, we'll discuss the solution. Given x plus iy is equal to a plus ib by a minus ib, rationalize the denominator. X plus iy is equal to a plus ib by a minus ib into, here what is the symbol we have? Minus. In place of minus we take plus, multiply and divide. This is called rationalization. Okay, now what will get? X plus iy is equal to a plus ib, what you get? A plus ib whole square. By denominator, a plus ib into a minus ib, a square minus I square into b square. That equals to, expand the numerator in the form of a plus b whole square, a square plus I square b square plus 2iab by a square. I square value minus 1, already minus is there, plus b square will get. Then x plus iy is equal to, here I square value is what? Minus 1, then a square minus b square plus 2iab by a square plus b square. So this is the simplification. From this simplification we can find the value of x and y comparing both sides. Then x plus iy is equal to a square minus b square by a square plus b square plus 2iab by a square plus b square. Now both sides you compare the real part and imaginary part. What is the real part in left side? X. That equals to a square minus b square by a square plus b square. What is imaginary part left side? Y is equal to 2ab by a square plus b square. Then finally we got x value and y value. Consider x square plus y square. X square means square of this, a square minus b square whole square by a square plus b square whole square plus square of 2ab 4a square b square by a square plus b square whole square. Both are having same denominator, that's why you take the LCM, that is a square plus b square whole square by, what is numerator? A square minus b square whole square plus 4a square b square. Simplify this. X square plus y square equals to expand this in the form of a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4a square b square by a square plus b square whole square. Now x square plus y square equals to a power 4 plus b power 4, 4a square b square minus 2a square b square, 2a square b square by a square plus b square whole square. This numerator is in the form of a square plus b square whole square by a square plus b square whole square. Both are same, then both gets cancelled. Then finally we will get x square plus y square is equal to 1. That is the first question in complex numbers. Okay, next we will discuss the one more question. In that question we need to find the conjugate of a complex number. Second question, find conjugate of 3 minus 2i into 2 plus 3i by 1 plus 2i into 2 minus i. We need to find the conjugate of this complex number. First we will simplify this complex number. 3 into 2 6, 3 into 3i 9i minus 2i into 2 minus 4i minus 2i into 3i minus 6i square by 1 into 2 2, 1 into minus i 2i into 2 4i 2i into minus i minus 2i square, that equals to 6. 9i minus 4i, that is 5i, I square value minus 1 minus half minus plus 6 by 2, 4i minus I 3i, I square value minus 1 minus half minus plus 2. Then finally what will get? 12 plus 5i by 4 plus 3i. Now rationalize denominator. If you rationalize denominator, what will get? 12 plus 5i by 4 plus 3i into 4 minus 3i by 4 minus 3i. Now simplify. 12 4 just 48, 12 into minus 3 minus 36, 5i into 4 20i, 5i into 3i minus 15i square by denominator a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Now simplify. 48, 20i minus 16i minus 36i minus 16i, here I square value minus half minus plus 15 by 4 square 16 minus 9i square. 48 plus 15 63 minus 16i by 16, I square value minus 1 minus half minus plus 9, then 63 minus 16i by 25. This can be written as 63 by 25 minus 16i by 25. This is the simplification of given complex number Z. But we require conjugate. Conjugate is nothing but Z bar. What is meant by conjugate? You need to change the symbol of imaginary part. This is the imaginary part. Imaginary part symbol is minus. In place of minus you take plus. Therefore the conjugate is 63 by 25 plus 16i by 25. This is the conjugate of given complex number. These two models are very important. Either they will give the question based on the conjugate of a complex number, or they will give the question based on prove that x square plus y square equals to 1. Maybe values will change, but method is same. So prepare these questions in complex numbers. Next, third question. In third question, we need to find the quadratic equations question, that is nothing but solve the quadratic equation. Solve the quadratic equation. Solve. x square plus x plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 0. This model question, because in this quadratic equations we have only one method, that is solving. Okay, solving question is guaranteed, so but maybe the values will be changed. So how to solve this quadratic equation? First you take the LCM, root t x square plus root 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. From this equation, a value is root 2, b value also root 2, c value is 1. How to find roots? We know the formula, minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, substitute minus root 2 plus or minus root 2 square 2 minus 4ac by 2a. Simplify, x is equal to minus root 2 plus or minus 2 minus 4 root 2. I will take 2 common, then what will get? 1 minus 2 root 2 by 2 root 2. Then x equals to minus root 2 plus or minus, here you got 2 common, then what is remaining? 1 minus 2 root 2 by 2 root 2. Now root 2 gets cancelled, then finally we got minus 1 plus or minus under root of 1 minus 2 root 2 by 2 root 2. This is the simplification of given quadratic equation, how to solve. Okay, same model we will discuss one more question, that is also same method, that is the fourth question. Solve x square plus x by root 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. It is also first to cross multiply, root 2 x square plus x plus root 2 is equal to 0. From this equation, a value root 2, b value 1, c value root 2. Then x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, x equals to minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus root 2 into root 2, 2 4 just 8 by 2 root 2. Then x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 8 minus 7 by 2 root 2. In my root of minus 7 I can write x equals to minus 1 plus or minus root 7i by 2 root 2. This is the solving method. So procedure is same, maybe values will given different. So this is a solving of a quadratic equation. So you practice this model questions in complex numbers and quadratic equations. Okay. Next, we will discuss a few questions in sequence and series. Okay, so 7 plus 77, this model 777 like this. How to solve this type of questions? Or they will give 5, 55, 5, 55 like this. So for this question you divide with first you take 7 common, 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus and so on. Divide with 9, multiply with 9. 7 by 9 into 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus and so on. This can be written as 7 by 9 into, this 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. 999 can be written as 1000 minus 1 plus and so on. First you write the first values in this, that is 10, 100, 1000 plus and so on, minus second value is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus and so on. Here this is belongs to geometric progression. In geometric progression, first term is a and r is a ratio 100 by 10, that is 10. What is the formula for sum of n terms? A into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1, that is a formula. Then 7 by 9 into a value 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus and so on is nothing but how many terms? N terms. Therefore, 7 by 9 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1, 9 minus n. Okay, that equals to, if you multiply 7 times 70 into 10 power n minus 1 by 9 9 is 81 minus 7 by 9 into n, that is 7n by 9. This is the simplification of the question, or they will give the method 555, 555, like that also they will give. So this is a formula for sum of n terms in GP. Sn is equal to a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. A is a first term, that's why a value 10. R is a ratio. This is ratio of the second and first. I took 100 by 10. The ratio is 10. Substitute. This is the sum of n terms. Okay. They will give either 555, 555, like that also they will give. This method also very important for 3 marks question. Next, we will discuss some questions in permutations and combinations. I am explaining only models, maybe values will change. So, we will discuss the questions in permutations and combinations. In permutations and combinations, they will give NPR and NCR relation and find n, like that they will give. So that model we will discuss. Okay. If NP5 is equal to 42 into NP3, comma n greater than 4, find n, this model. Okay. Solution. Given NP5 equals to 42 into NP3. What is NP5? N can be reduced up to 5 terms, that is n, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We decrease n up to 5 places. Okay. Next. 42 into NP3. N can be decreased to 3 places. N, n minus 1, n minus 2. That's it. Now n and n gets cancelled. N minus 1, n minus 1 cancel. N minus 2, n minus 2 cancel. Then what is remaining? N minus 3, n minus 4 equals to 42. N into n, n square. N into minus 4, minus 4n. Minus 3 into n, minus 3n, minus half, minus plus, 3, 4, just 12 equals to 42. Then n square minus 7, 12 minus 42, minus 30 equals to 0. If you factorize this, n square minus 10n plus 3n minus 30 equals to 0. If you take n common, n minus 10 plus 3 common, n minus 10 equals to 0. Then n minus 10 common, then n plus 3 equals to 0. N is equal to 10, n is equal to minus 3. Finally, we got two values for n, but the given condition n is greater than 4. Therefore, given n is greater than 4, therefore, the answer is n value equal to 10. This is a model. Same model we will discuss. One more question also. We need to find the value of n, that is, and finding R model also we will discuss. If 5 into 4PR is equal to 6 into 5PR minus 1, then find R, either this model or this model. In previous question is finding n, here finding r. So how to find solution? So the given condition is 5 into 4pr. 4pr can be written as 4 factorial by 4 minus r factorial. That equals to 6 into 5pr minus 1, 5 factorial by 5 minus r minus 1 factorial. 5 minus r minus 1 factorial. Now simplify this. 5 into 4 factorial by 4 minus r factorial, that equals to 6 into this 5 factorial. I can write 5 into 4 factorial by denominator, then 6 minus r factorial, remaining 4 factorial cancel, and 5 and 5 gets cancel. Then what is remaining? 1 by 4 minus r factorial is equal to 6 by, here 6 minus r factorial you can reduce, this is 6 minus r, 5 minus r into 4 minus r factorial. Now 4 minus r factorial, 4 minus r factorial cancel, then what is remaining? 1 is equal to 6 by 6 minus r into 5 minus r, cross multiply, 6 minus r into 5 minus r is equal to 6. 6 5 just 30, 6 into minus r minus 6r, minus r into 5 minus 5r, minus of minus plus r into r square is equal to 6. Then r square minus 11r plus 24 equals to 0. If you factorize this, we can write r minus 3 into r minus 8 is equal to 0. Then r value 3 and r value 8. Two values we got. Either first method or second method. These two methods are very, very important. In first method, we need to find the value of n. In this method, we need to find the value of r. Okay, students, prepare what are the questions I explained. You prepare that questions, and the remaining 3 marks questions and 2 marks question, 1 mark question you need to practice. This is the last video because 15th onwards preparatory examinations will start. 14th will give study holiday for first exam, that is nothing but physics. That's why today is the last video. Prepare well for that exam. Okay, we will continue in the next session, that is after completion of your exams. We are planning to conduct some objective pending portion. Later we will start the second PUC syllabus. Thank you.